The Things About Bees. A Love Letter by Shabazz Larkin. Shabazz Larkin, my fault. Here's the thing about bees. Sometimes bees can be a bit rude. They fly in your face and prance on your food. They buzz in the bushes and buzz in your ear. They sneak up behind you and fill you with fear. And worst of all, they do this thing called sting. Ouch! We may want bees gone because their stings hurt, but if they were all gone, it would hurt much worse. Without bees, there'd be no more picnics with watermelon. There'd be no more smoothies with mango. There'd be no more strawberries for shortcakes, and no more avocados for tacos. There'd be no apples, which means no more pie. No more cucumbers, which means no more pickles. No more blueberries and raspberries for pancakes or sweet cherries to drizzle. Because some foods won't grow without bees to help them along. In a way, the bees are just like you. You buzz in the bushes and buzz in my ear. You sneak up behind me and fill me with fear. You fly in my face and prance on my food. You even sting when you're in a bad mood. But I never stop loving you. You're my sweet cherry, the apple pie of my eye. You're my cucumber pickle, my bumblebee in the sky. You're my cold watermelon at a picnic in the park. You're the avocados on my tacos. You're my strawberry heart. Without these little buzzers, the world wouldn't know what to do. That's the thing about bees. We need them just as much as we need you. The end. And this is a message from the author, and it says, I have a lot to learn from bees. He says, I wrote this book because I have a ridiculous fear of bees. When my sons were born, I didn't want to pass that fear to them. So I set out to discover all I could about the little buzzers. I learned 3 things about bees. First, I learned that every living creature has a special part to play in the world. And that includes you. Second, when I learned more about a scary thing, the thing feels less scary to me. Third, I researched which bees and wasps are kind and which are kind of mean. I made a guide to help you see the difference too. It's brave to try to understand the things that just scare us. Now, go, be brave. Love, Shabazz. So cool. Let's see if we can see the little bees. Oh, there we go. It's a page of everything you need to know about how not to get stung. So he wrote a little thing. So we start off with the bumblebee. It's the friendliest of bees. It normally ignores humans, nests in the ground, makes honey, but not nearly as much as honeybees. Too big and blobby for its tiny wings, but flies anyhow. Then we have the carpenter bee, a big harmless bee. It's a harmless bee. It rarely stings. It makes its nest in dead wood. It's a great pollinator. And a pollinator is anything like a bee, a bird, or butterfly, or bat that helps fruit and vegetables grow. Then we have the honeybee right here. And the world's best pollinator. Very friendly, can only sting once. Lives inside hollow trees or logs. Makes honey. And makes wax. This one is a mud doubler. This is not a bee. It's not aggressive and it rarely stings. Has a long, skinny body with almost no hair. It hunts spiders for dinner. And it's not a pollinator. It doesn't help fruit or flowers grow. And this one here is a hornet. And the largest wasp. Only aggressive when threatened. Stings hurts the most of all wasps. They can sting more than once. A pollinator and chews wood into a pulp to make paper nests. Loves to eat rotten fruit and other insects. This one is a yellow jacket. And it's very aggressive when threatened. Not very hairy. Also, it's not a bee, but they do pollinate a bit. If you see one, walk away slowly. If one stings you, run away fast because others will follow. Hunts garden pests, making gardeners happy. It eats meat and people food, making picnickers grumpy. So it goes from kind all the way to kind of mean. And then he wrote one last note here. And it says, if you are still afraid of bees, you can wear a beekeeper suit. Because we are all beekeepers. Like a little beekeeper suit. And then the message says, but seriously, we need to love the pollinators. Do all you can to save the bees, please. The end. That's a little bit. And it says, love will conquer fear. And that was The Thing About Bees.